All right. I am creating a challenge for myself because for all the month of December and you know for these couple of days, I'm just at a point where I'm fed up with myself. October and November, we were able to secure payouts. It was nice. Secured like $3,500 worth in payouts. But ever since then, bro, I went through a whole thing. I went through a whole thing where I just got a big ego for no fucking reason. I got humbled by God, and I went through my little humility phase, and I'm very grateful for that. And then as time kept going on, I think, not even I think, I didn't end up releasing my little Miami vlog just because I don't know. I might still release it, but pretty much now I could definitely talk about it. I was on Words of Wisdom, and there was like a whole thing. So I was able to meet Jade Cab. I met Riz, and super dope guys, super down to earth. And during that time, Jade Cab told me, he was like, "Bro, it really does sound like you just need to scale higher." Like, um, he said just to take a bigger chance on yourself, and that's what I started doing. So throughout the month of December, um, I copped two accounts, started copy trading them, passed them both, and then um, fucking blew one. I didn't copy trade them both because one was a non-activation fee and the other one was an activation fee, and I didn't activate the other one. So the non-activation, I blew that one. Then I copped four more accounts, and I still have one of them left, but then I blew three of them. And I started taking a step back, and like very older identities were seeping in. So then I took a step back again, and I'm like, okay, what the fuck is going on? And throughout the month of December, as simply as I can put it, I was literally transmuting an old identity. I stopped operating from ego, and not from the standpoint of like, because majority of people, they don't understand what ego is, and ego is just an identity. Ego is not overconfidence. Ego is not arrogance. Like, those are characteristics that could be a part of your ego, but ego is an identity. So I was operating from an identity that wasn't okay with waiting. I allowed my greed, I allowed my fear, I allowed my impatience to project through me, and it was such um a frustrating place to be because do you know how much it hurts to know better but still do different? And I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not acting out of that anymore. The reason why I'm doing this and this entire challenge is because I'm just literally at the point where I just need to master one concept, which is higher time frame structure, and I'm good. I Everything that I was dealing with in the past was literally um, not taking trades at the right time. Fucking, because I wake up really early. I fucking wake up at what time? At 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and place a trade at 6 o'clock. Bro, that's literally not how the algorithm works. It's not how it works. I knew that I knew the algorithmic fundamentals. I understood that time was more important than price. I understand what I need to see in order for price to, go to where I wanted to go and when to enter my model, everything. And I still would do differently. I still would do things apart from that, or the complete opposite. And again, impatience. So then I, you know, I stopped doing that. I stopped operating from that identity. I stopped doing it all. And today we took a loss, and it wasn't even anything crazy. It was a one trade. Again, out of higher time frame alignment. One piece of advice that I would give to my old self or anybody who is watching this and doesn't do it, record all of your trades. And not from a standpoint of, in the journal. No, literally record your trades because thank God I've been recording all of my trades for the last year. I noticed I literally went through all of my winning days in the month of November to December. 14, 14 winning days. And Bro, every single one, literally every, I literally made it even my fucking background, my desktop background. I'll even read you it. Every single winning video contained accumulation, fake out, manipulation, distribution taken at the right time. I was taking one specific model without even realizing it. That one specific model was my most profitable model. And even though there are other models that work in tandem with this concept, um I wasn't even aware that I was doing it. I wasn't even aware that it was working the most for me. Like I wasn't aware of factors that were working for my betterment. And every single losing video I traded was against higher time frame and traded prematurely. So I knocked off the thing where I'm trading prematurely. Now I don't even fucking like today. I woke up. I didn't even look at the charts until 9:35. I just didn't, and that before was hard for me. Was hard for me. Gay. Um, so now the thing that I'm battling, or not even battling, there's no fucking battle. It's just higher time frame, getting always being in sync with higher time frame. So then I had to break that down to, okay, what is impaling you from seeing higher time frame? And it was like fake market structure shifts, or I don't know, um, when the algorithm prints models like bearish models in a bullish environment, disregarding that. So then I started back testing, and then I started really putting together, okay, bet. This is what I need to do. Fucking turtle soup happens. You want to see it inverse of fair value, inverse of fair value gap, and then create another fair value gap. And as long as things look good on the higher time frame and on the lower time frame, it's respecting it. Fucking enter. The moment that it inverses a fair value gap and creates a new fair value gap, enter on the new fair value gap. Stop at the turtle soup low. Target the opposing liquidity. I'm done going for these fucking high ranges. Dude, I am 100% switching over to lower RR, higher win rate. Pairing that with one trade a day, proper risk management, and all these other concepts. But the reason why I'm doing this is because this is day one at like this challenge. I don't trade fucking Mondays. I'm not doing none of that shit. I am sticking 100% to my goals. And my entire model. I am going to record this. I'm going to post this. I don't give a fuck what the fuck happens during the day. I'm posting it. I want this level of accountability of like, okay, bet. This is what happens. Boom. Turtle soup happens. Still not taking a trade. Inverse of the fair value gap. Now we're paying attention. Wait till a fair value gap. And all this is happening on the 15-minute time frame. I'm not taking 1 minute. I'm not taking 5 minute. Fuck that shit. I'm 15-minute turtle soup. And again, all this is synonymous to the higher time frame. Turtle soup. Inverse on old fair value gap. Create a new fair value gap. Then wait for and then look to see other confluences that are going to confirm like continuation. I make the most money and I have the best trades when things are so obvious. And it was the old identity that I was operating from of impatience of not waiting for those things. It's just, dude, I need to do anything possible in order to self-actualize all the work that I've been putting in because, dude, I've been doing this shit for since 2021, but seriously taking it really serious in 2023. So, I've been exposed to all of this since 2021, but really taking it serious since 2023. We're in 2026, bro. Like, and if I'm gonna keep it a bug, just because I'm just so tired and transparent of all this shit, bro. Like, I've never been so close to quitting. Like, that's how frustrated I am that I want to fucking quit. And it even hurts me because I'm not the type of person to quit. I've not quit anything in my life. Literally nothing. There was nothing in my life that I didn't quit. If I stopped doing something, it was for my betterment. And also because I saw other things that I should tend to or take care of or take advantage of. But I never was tired of something and quit. Something that I put so much effort into. And I've seen so much, I'm at a point where I've already gotten payouts. I passed fucking funders like it's nothing. It's literally just about sustaining and scaling. That's the biggest, not even, I don't even want to say issue. I fucking hate saying things like that because that is not me. And that's a note for everybody who has at least watching to this point. Stop saying I am, like anything that's bad. That's all bullshit. That's all an illusion. You are not any of these things. Those are pre-programs and old identities that self-actualize themselves. And on this fucking whiteboard back here, I literally have a quote. The quote is, when the goal is not present, old habits run the show. That is a fucking fact. If you show up every single day, and not even to trading, if you show up every single day and you're not conscious of everything that you're doing, you don't have a goal in mind, you have nothing you're watching out for, there's nothing that you are being conscious of, whatever your old or whatever the ego is, whatever identity you're operating from will transmute itself through whatever it is that you're doing. So that was a big thing for me, right? I knew nothing was wrong with me because you are already your highest self. I am already my highest self. I'm already making $100,000, even though I'm not right now. But I'm already the $100,000 me. Every single day that I'll do mistakes, it's either, if it's not a lack of information, it's a lack of discipline or a lack of being able to perform. You are already your highest self. There is no difference between you and that person. It's just the toggles. It's whatever you want to switch on and switch off, because your higher self doesn't do certain things and your higher self does know certain things, and your lower self doesn't know certain things and your lower self does things that don't allow you to align with your higher self. So if it's not a performative thing, it's knowledge. And if it's not knowledge, it's a performative thing. Me, it's not knowledge, it was a performative thing. I knew better. I knew everything that I needed to see to happen, and I would just perform against that. That was my issue. Keyword was. That's not me. I do not align with that anymore. So again, the reason for this, because it's 11 minutes, I don't need to make this long, is I am going to record every single day. This is what I am putting out. This will be my model. I don't give a fuck who watches this. I don't even think this will get views. I don't care. This is just going onto the internet so I can see I posted it. And every single day from this point, I will be posting with confirmation of exactly what the fuck I'm about to say. This is what I'm going to stick to for 30 fucking days. If it does not happen, I walk away. Number one, just for some context, my trading window is from 9:45 to 11:30. If I don't see anything from that point, I walk away. I don't give a shit. Number two, higher time frame alignment is my number one crutch. That is what I am aiming to fix and put into practice. So my model is either accumulation, fake out, first purging of liquidity, manipulate into the intended liquidity, and then distribute. I am looking for, in that model, I see price takes either relative equal highs or lows, inverses of fair value gap, creates a new fair value gap, enter on that fair value gap that was just created on the 15-minute time frame. 15-minute time frame, fucking minimum. Absolutely, 15-minute. There is no fucking 1-minute entries for me. There's no 5-minute entries. If I ever take a trade that is not based off the 15-minute, that's already a rule broken. It's done. Failure that day. Fucking failure. That's literally it. Yes, I know about fucking CRT, like candle 1, candle 2, candle 3. If I see that at a key level, yes, I'll take it. Make sure I see the kiss of death turtle soup, all these other things. But in reality, the one thing that is literally stopping me from fucking me posting online, making $15,000 in one day, making $26,000 in one day, what's stopping me from doing that is literally not being in aligned with higher time frame. Every single fucking losing video that I watched was literally, I'm not joking when I'm saying this, every single losing video, the trader was either taken prematurely, and the grand majority of them were all against higher time frame structure. Every single one had that. Every single one had me trading against higher time frame structure. It had nothing to do with my stop losses, had nothing to do with my take profit points. It just had to do because I use higher time frames, swing points for take profit stop loss. So if my stop loss gets hit, it's literally because I am wrong. I am wrong on a higher time frame. So my higher time frame alignment was wrong. Bro, price makes it so easy for you. The market is so fucking easy, bro. And and it's so funny that I say this because I'm in this spot right now. But the market makes it so easy for you. That's why, like, there was a point of frustration with me because, like, you know better, but you still do the opposite. The market makes it so fucking easy for you. The moment that they take liquidity and the algorithm is satisfied, aka turtle soup, it just flies. It literally flies. And if it's not happening, it's just the wrong time. It's so fucking simple, bro. It's so fucking simple. It's so simple. Like, this is literally all I'm working for. I guarantee you, the moment that I master this shit, and I will do everything in my fucking power, I will take advantage of every single day of the week that is not Monday to master this shit and operate from that identity and use those confluence points and only take trades based off of what the fuck I just said. I guarantee you that in a couple fucking months, I will have my YouTube videos that say making $25,000 in one day, making 50 grand, making 35, making 28, making 16, making $8,000, making 5, making 10, making 11. Doesn't fucking matter. I will be making bands in 2026. Understand me. I will be fucking making bands. I'm saying that shit with my fucking chest because I know it. This is what the end of the line looks like. Like, this is what trading is about. Becoming the best version of yourself. I have transformed in so many fucking ways you guys have no idea. And I want to teach it all, but I'm not there yet because nobody who watches this is going to fucking listen to me if I do not have those type of titles. And it's just the facts, and I understand that. Anybody who says otherwise is fucking wrong. Every single one of you are going to watch a video that says how I made $35,000 instead of somebody trying to make a fucking name for themselves on YouTube and just showing their trading progress. Bullshit. I know that none of these videos are going to get views. But the reason why I'm talking to the camera as if 35,000 people are going to watch this, 100,000 people are going to watch this, the only reason I'm doing that is because I know I will accomplish what I am setting out to do. I literally know it. And that's the level of confidence that I approach with every single day. As many times as I will fucking smash my head into the wall, as many times as I will fuck up, as many times as my stop loss will get hit, I fucking know that it is written for me. I am at the end. I know I'm at the end. And I know that the reason why I want to quit so much is because I'm at the end. I know the finish line, I fucking see it. I fucking see it. I just need to tweak these last couple things and that fucking machine is running. That car is fucking running. Bro, I just make sure to turn on the camera every single time that I feel this type of way because, bro, like, yo, this shit is not for everyone, and I know why. I've been through it. 4 fucking years, bro. 4 fucking years, and I refuse to fucking quit. I'd rather get hit by a car than quit. I'm not fucking quitting, bro. I'm not fucking quitting. It's not gonna fucking happen, bro. So, challenge has been set. That is what I'm committing to. Not even for 30 days. We're posting every single fucking day. I do not care. I am getting this shit done. We're getting this shit done. We're starting the year off with a fucking banger. So on that note, I'll leave it. Let's get to work.